Alright, so I finally decided to go ahead and buy into World of Warcraft again, at least for a month. We'll see where I go from there, but for at least a month I'm going to try to put a little bit of time into it. I don't know. I never really know from day to day what I'm going to do, but that's what I'm going to attempt to do, we'll say. Excuse me while I struggle with a package of crackers here. There we go. That just might be harder than playing this game. But anyway, so I bought into it thinking a friend of mine was telling me that it might be the fact that I haven't bought into it yet as to why I couldn't find my account. So I went ahead and bought into it, see what happens. I do remember, or at least actually it was my brother who reminded me, that we played on the Ghostland server, which does sound right. I do remember that sounds about right. But regardless, first I will show you. Ghostlands, no characters. So I'm sorely disappointed there. But on top of that, I realized it shows you how many characters you have in each server. And then I realized it puts all those servers up at the top. So that's the telltale sign right there. That means I have no characters. Yeah, unless there's again some other step that I'm missing, I'm not sure. Perhaps I gotta do something that can link my old account to this new account. I don't know. But as far as I can tell, it looks like I have no characters. I'm stuck with my noob. But it's like I said, ultimately I guess I don't really care that much. I mean, I do. Obviously I would like to have my level 70s back. Whatever they were, 70, 75. They were somewhere in between. I'd like to have those back, but I probably would have started a new character regardless, so I'm not that torn up about it, because I feel like I probably would have started a new anyways. So anyway, yeah, enough talking about that. I will just move on with my life here. I'm trying to get that card off again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Bro. Okay, so here he is, the amazing level 8 reborn. You shall fear me. And we'll just make the best of it. Okay. Not entirely sure what I was getting ready to do. I may end up having to start writing down what the last thing was that I did or was getting ready to do, so I don't have to try to figure that out. But anyway, it looks like I have some quests here, so I think I was going to head west next, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Or did I say west? I meant east. I'm also kind of wondering if I should have shopped around for a better server. Like, sometimes I think a high population server would be good, but Sometimes I think it's good to be on a low population server. And this one happens to be a low population server. But there seems to be people around. I mean, there's quite a few people right here. So, certainly isn't completely abandoned by no means. I wish to ride a charger. Heck yeah. Oh, I'm not steering this. This is like a griffin ride, by the way. Just so you know, if you don't already know. This is like a griffin ride. It's taking me straight there. I may immediately start shopping around for a good guild. A good guild can really help raise you up, instead of you just being a loner, I mean, at some point, I'm going to need to be doing some dungeons, and at that point, I'm going to need some help. You can't go solo um, Dead Mines, that's the first dungeon I'll come across. I'm not going to be able to solo that. Unless they changed it. Unless they made it like that's a whole lot easier now. But I don't see that happening. I could solo it with the characters I had, but they were in their 70s. I think I could start soloing it somewhere around, I want to say my 40s. But anyway, not going to happen at the proper level. Bounty on Murlocs. The Stormwind Army has placed a bounty on Murloc lurkers and foragers in Elwyn. Slaughter them and bring Guard Thomas their torn Murloc fins, and the Stormwind Army will reward you. Reward you well. Oh wow, it announces when other people get level 10? Huh. Because it's an achievement, I guess? Okay. The Murlocs have built a village at Stone Cairn? Cairn? Oh, it's a C. Cairn? Stone Cairn Lake, north of here, and another to the south where the stream forks. I will accept. Wanted, James Clark. By decree of the Stormwind Army, a bounty has been placed on the head of James Clark. Clark is wanted for robbery, burglary, arson, and murder. He is also a suspect in the kidnapping and disappearance of Brackwell's prized pig, Princess. Ha ha ha! Actually, I killed Princess. But anyway, James Clark was last seen heading towards Eastvale Logging Camp. Bring James Clark to justice and report to Marshal McCree at Eastvale Logging Camp. I think I remember that quest. I'm not 100% sure. Further concerns. Yes, Murlocs have settled in and around the streams of eastern Elwyn. We don't know why they are here, but they are aggressive and at least semi-intelligent. A few days ago, we sent 2 guards, Rolf and Malachi, to investigate along the river, and they have not yet returned. To complete my report, I must know what happened to those men. Travel north along the river and find the guards, or their remains. Protect the frontier. Hail, you shout for me. Wild animals are growing more and more aggressive the farther we get from Goldshire, and the Eastvale logging camp suffers nearly constant attacks from wolves and bears. We could use your help out here. Oops. coasters. Oh wow. I'm sure you'll grasp onto it. What is this? Alright, level up as you go. Wow, nice. I'm trying to be social. I have no idea. Let's see. He says region or account. Huh, that's weird. I'd rather wait to do that though. I don't really have the money right now. I'm not sure I want to go full into the expansion. Plus, I'm not really 100% sure how much time I'm going to put into this game. Oh, okay. What the heck? It won't let me log in. Oh, is it just being that freaking slow? Well, I guess I am streaming. Sorry about this, everybody. I'm going to try to get to the bottom of this. Oh, wow. After all that, it just ended up crapping out. Huh. It's nice that this guy's being helpful. Wow. I didn't know that. A lot of stuff changes numbers. Sure, do what you want. Oh, wow. This guy's incredibly helpful. I really appreciate this guy. I hate to take all this time out to soak up this knowledge, but I want to soak up all this knowledge. Say what? What kind of sucks you can't add people who are starter characters to your friend list? That's not fair. Another huge thing is key binding. Hmm. Oh yeah, I needed that. Can't talk. Nope. Hmm. That's good advice. I don't know. I mean, I guess I kind of see his point, but I don't know if I can go that far out of my regular routine comfortably. I don't know. I might consider it in the future, but we'll see. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I see what he's saying. That's what I always say. They get right up in you and they can hit you, but it's hard for you to do anything to them. Oh, right. Yeah, I thought that was only a frontal attack, even though it shot basically a wave all around you. That's really cool, then. But it's super high cooldown. Understandable, I guess, but the heck, I got another ability? Ah, ah. Huh. Q. I might look into the macro system, see if it's basically like Rift was. If it is, I think that's going to actually help me a great deal. Okay. Well, that was an unexpected little turn of events. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? I hope so. I wonder why these things are numbered now. Is that like the number of the order that I should probably do them? I still need to look into add-ons for this game too. Definitely need to do that if I'm going to play it at all. I know add-ons are pretty important. Ah, geez, there's another quest over here. I'm going to get overloaded with quests. I have a tendency to do that in pretty much every game that I ever play. I go around and pick up 10 tons of quests. And then somewhere down the line, I forget all about them. Okay. The thugs in Elwyn wear linen which I can use to make fine linen goods. Bring me linen scraps and I'll use them to fashion something for you. You'll find those lawless criminals and pockets across Elwyn Forest. That's acceptable. And there's more quests. More and more quests. Lots of quests. Quests everywhere. I've got a real problem on my hands. I have a deadline looming for an order of lumber, and I'm running out of time. The wolves and bears north of here. Whoa, what the heck? What the heck? The wolves and bears north of here have chased my workers away from the bundles of wood that they've already chopped. I've already talked to Deputy Rayner about clearing the animals, but I need someone to go collect the wood for me. If you could collect 8 bundles of wood for me, I might just make my deadline. I remember that quest. Yes, indeed, I remember that quest. And there's the Griffin Master. Okay, now what does the map look like? I think it looks slightly different. Now, if this is the order of which I should be doing these, that's kind of curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. I'm going to try it though. We'll see if that's what we're dealing with here. Number 1 was right up here. I thought I was going the right way, but I'm not. I'm not going the right way. A prowler. Let's see how strong you are. Oh yeah, they gain health in that form. Probably not the greatest idea to do that. Huh, that's strange. Do 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 do. Where was that? Where was that? Oh, interface. That's right. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Probably don't want that. Okay, did I even need to kill these? Yeah, I do. Okay, then I guess I will. I don't know if that's part of the quest that I'm supposed to be doing, but I mean, I figure they're right here. I might as well do it. Right? Right. There we go, it's working now. The auto loot, that is. Ah, the woods around here too. That's probably why I'm supposed to be here, I guess. Oh, that's gonna go quick. We're moving right along finally. Yeah, once again, I want to apologize for the huge wait there, but whenever somebody feels that they can share a lot of information with me, I'm always willing to listen. I take advantage of that fully. Because from my experience, it's hard to find people like that. He said it's not anymore, but back in the day, boy, it sure was. Oh boy. Man, was it rough. Finding nice people that are, I mean, it's not even really nice. I'm just going to go right out and say it. It's just being decent. That's not even really being nice. That's just being a decent person. But, you know, most of these people back then, they weren't even decent people. It was terrible. Like the only thing they cared about was when and how they were going to get there next year. And if you couldn't help them with that, well, they just couldn't be bothered to help you. Oh, looks like I need these too. Huh. Is this one drunk? Not for long, you aren't. Ah, crap. Inventory's a fool. Boy, I seen that coming. Am I already done with these murlocs? No, I'm not. Why does it keep saying I have 3? Oh, because I need their fins. I'm gonna say I should have more than 3. Okay, there's 4. Already out of rested experience. That kind of sucks. You think so, huh? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Say it with me. Yes, you can carry more. You just gotta believe. Oh, there's that same old familiar noise. That's awesome. I'll never forget that Murloc song. That was epic. Oh crap, wrong one. Probably should have got some distance, but oh well. I should be fine. Now that was some fun. Am I done with this yet? No. Are you for reals? Kapow! I guess that's actually not very well timed. I just now noticed that. Let's see if I can time this for PvP's sake. Well, I've run out of things to kill. Okay, here we go. We got this. That was pretty good. Not perfect, I wouldn't say, but pretty good. Oops, I screwed up again. I was busy looking at how many fins I have. Okay, I just need one more. There we go, done with that. Moving along now. I need prowlers and young forest bears. And I probably need a little bit more wood. I'm guessing. I don't think I got all the wood I needed. I don't know. Actually, it's looking like I did. I didn't think I did. Really? He evaded all that? Boom. That was a pretty good one. Three more prowlers. That was perfect. Yeah, I'm not seeing any wood either, so I'm guessing I did get all the wood I needed. Now I just need bears. There they are. Do I need that? No. I mean, I could sell it, but still. I'm just gonna have to forego that for now. Quit walking away from me! That's his fault. Don't blame me. Where the bears at? I need three more. Ah, there's another one. Oh, geez. There we go. Although that wasn't really necessary, but I want to get in practice for when it becomes necessary. I need to probably act like these things are terrible and I can't let them touch me. That's probably the better thing to do. Because there will be cases where that is the truth. You don't want them to touch you. Not as a mage, anyway. You do not want that. You want to stay far away. Distance is your friend. That is why you have skills for that. Why are bears so hard to find? I do not want you. I want bears. I'd be moving along if I could just find some bears, but no bears to be found. Bears are nowhere. Can't find bears. I'm just gonna go turn this in. Oops. Excellent. Thanks to you, I should be able to complete the order in time. To show my gratitude, I would like to offer you some coin as compensation for your troubles. Excellent. Now, if I could just find these freaking bears, we'd be alright. I found a graveyard. That's cool. Not what I'm looking for, though. Ugh, more wolves. Did the wolves eat all the bears, or what? I feel like this is not the right way to go, but I think at the same time, maybe I need to go a little bit out of the way. Perhaps because the direct vicinity does not seem to have any freaking bears. Well, I need to be here anyways, I guess. Ah, getting in on my kill, eh? Oh man, that guy kills way too quick. Am I at least getting what I need? No, I'm not. But perhaps that's because they didn't drop it. It looks like that's the case. Oh, I think this leads to the next area. Which means it's probably not something I want to be involved in. Oh, you can't even attack things that are too high for you. Let's run away. Oh god, it's too late. Did that guy log out of death? That's freaking spectacular. Ah! It's never too far away. You're just not trying hard enough. You've got a target. Oh, I think I needed this guy. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't need him at all. Ah, I'm getting the linen scraps I needed, finally. Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up! I don't care if my inventory is a fool. Stunned? Blasphemy! You can carry as much as I tell you to carry. He looks like he's in a guild. Inventory is a fool. I need one more. Oh, there's a bear! I need that more. Because they're rare. Oh my god, this I didn't need. Oops. Kinda screwed that up a bit. We may need to sit here and eat some food. For the first time ever. Oh, we're good. We need one more bear. And how about the linen? Am I good on linen? No, I need one more linen as well. Oh, that's got a level. Awesome. Oh, that didn't give me a linen? I thought for sure that was going to give me one. Of course you've seen me. Why wouldn't you? I'm ignoring you now. Nobody cares. Young bear! That'll finish that quest. That's nice. I don't care. Where the bandits at? Ah, see, he has no problem with spawning. My goodness. Where are the bandits? I say. I don't even remember what that area is called. I'm trying to remember without cheating. What was that area? Was it Rivenspire? Or? To be honest, I don't remember being able to go up here. But, oh well. I do remember that road, but I thought it was more north of here? I don't know. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Where are the bandits, man? Was it a 10-minute spawn rate or what here? Finally! That took forever. And there we go. So that's done, and the other one's done. What's my map look like now? Looks like I need to go here. Still need some crystal kelp and stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa. Aw, crap. Busy looking at my spell there. I couldn't remember what that did. Huh. Ah, these are nice crabs, if a little rough. My inventory is a fool. I need to find a shop. Is there a shop around here? Please tell me yes. Please say there's a shop around here. Are you a shop? Are you a shop? Are you a shop? Ah, these have to be shops. They're by buildings. Not really, but yeah. I'll just get rid of those, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I guess that's better than the boots I have. Man, that's better than the bracer I have. Oh, I can open those. Oh, that's leather. I was like, what do you mean I can't use that? Are you on crack? Are you on crack, man? You can use it when I tell you to use it. Alright, let's get back over here and complete this quest now. I guess I can. I bet it's only a matter of time before a guild invites me randomly anyways. Sure, why not? I don't give a crap. Wait, James Clark? Ta-da! Below is the process and schedule of gold collection from the mines of Elwyn. Collection schedule: Sunday 12:30 p.m., Wednesday 12:30 p.m. By each specified day, gold gained from Elwyn mines will be gathered at the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch. The agent in charge of these gatherings, the collector, will be known by the engraved ring he possesses. I see. Excellent. I'm glad somebody did the research for me. What? And justice is served. What? I haven't had our people working in the Elwyn mines for months. I have read, or I have heard, of this collector, but I don't know whom he's working for. Thank you for the schedule. It will help us solve this mystery. If the collector is taking gold from our mines, then he's stealing from the kingdom. Bring the collector to justice, and bring me the ring mentioned in the pickup schedule you gave me. It may tell us whom the collector is working for. That pickup schedule says the collector is hiding out at the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch. You should search for him there. For the Alliance, or else. Anything else I can already turn in? Yes, there is. However, should I do that first? Should I do this first? Let's do maybe that, and maybe then all that. I don't know, but I'm still wondering if I should follow this, which tells me to go straight to the manhunt. I'm already well on my way to level 10, actually. It's not too bad. If only I had a mount. What's my money look like? 31 silver? That's freaking awful. Freaking awful. I don't know, it seems kind of pointless to just pass this guy up, though. I mean, it's pretty much literally right on the way. Slightly out of the way, but not much. Seems like I might as well just go ahead and turn that in. Two of them, actually. How goes the hunting you shot for me? I'm done, actually. You have the fins? Great! Marshal Dungan is anxious about the Murloc situation in Eastern Elwyn, and I'd like to tell him that it's becoming under control. Your actions have helped me, or helped realize that. Thanks a lot for the help, you shout at me. Something in the forest must be making these animals so bold. Whatever it is, I hope it stays there. That got me pretty close. Let's see. It's probably better than what I'm wearing, right? Actually, it looks pretty much identical. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's telling me that I would get the 1 intellect and stamina. Never mind. Need to read that better. Are you the collector? Nope, you are useless. Are you the collector? Yes. Oh, well then. This looks like a party. Oops. Let's get some distance first, shall we? Oh, we got help now. I believe that's all I needed. And, okay, now it's showing that I should go here, I guess? Well, the numbers are saying 1 and 2 over here. But this is highlighted now, whereas before it wasn't. Oh, and that's for the manhunt. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Oops. Not paying attention. I was looking at something else. Okay. Did you find the collector? Did you discover from whom he's working for? You found him? Well done, you shall fear me. He won't be collecting from Elwyn Mines again. And this ring you found is interesting. It's a membership ring for the old stonemasons guild in Stormwind. I haven't seen one of these in years, since back in the days when the Defias Brotherhood used to infest this land. Oh no, not the Defias. Level 10! You can now pick a new class specialization. Click here to view your specialization choices. Excellent. Westfall has fallen. Ah, yes, I remember Westfall. Westfall has fallen to hard times, friend. With the threat of the Defias extinguished, the region has become a haven for the homeless and downtrodden. The crime rate of the area has skyrocketed as people fight for shelter and food. Now I hear tale of murder. If you are interested in helping the people of the Alliance, Westfall would be a great place to start. Report to Lieutenant Horatio Lane at the Jansen Stead. You'll find Westfall directly west of Elwyn Forest. Alrighty then. Now, oddly enough, this isn't highlighted. Oh, that's oh, okay. That just means that's the quest I'm looking at. Durr. Okay, we're learning things. We're learning. Stop making fun of me. It's not fair. I'm still sort of semi-new because I'm just now getting back to this game. It's just you have to give me a break. Sort of like new, but not new, you know. It's like new, but slightly experienced, you know. New, but pretty well informed. I don't know if I want to say well informed. Beefy. Although much has been stripped from the corpse, strewn nearby is a medallion with the words Footman Malachi Stone etched upon it. Upon further searching the area, you find webbed footprints leading east along the shore of Stone Cairn Lake. In the distance to the east, you can just barely see a Murloc village. Perhaps Rolf's fate ended there. Oh god, now I gotta go all the way back. Swimming. Oh, I see what it's trying to tell me. I think. Okay, whatever. That's all good and well. Level 10s? Wait, my spell has changed? Ice Lance? Quickly fling a shard of ice at the target, dealing 43 damage. Ice Lance damage is tripled against frozen targets. Really isn't that fancy. Who among you do I need? Speak now, or don't, I guess. Because you probably wouldn't want to do that, would you? Probably be a bad idea. There we go. Yes, jump across the water. Oh my god. What have I done? Wow, they just keep coming, don't they? Is it safe to go this direction? Oh my god, it's not. I need to retreat. Help! Die, please! Man, I did it. It's a freaking miracle. Can't believe I survived all that. That was Quite the ordeal. Jeez. Now that you have both medallions, deliver them to Guard Thomas at the bridge so that he might know the fate of his murdered guards. Fine then. Wow, I can swim for freaking eons, man. For Mentor, I didn't think my air ever went down, but it does. It's just extremely slow. I should probably be looking into my class specializations. Specifications. Class specifications. Some interesting looking frog. Okay, let's do that real quick. Okay, here we go. Let's get complicated. Frost, if I remember correctly, was the way to go while you're still leveling. Ignite enemies with balls of fire and combustive flames. Yeah, Fireball, Pyroblast, Fire Blast, Hot Streak, Combustion, Scorch. Oh, this looks highly simplified now. Actually. Highly simplified. Oh, I get an elemental now as water? I'm going to stick with Frost for now, just for kicks. Although I do want to go on record and say I would prefer Fire. So if that is something that I can do, that is what I would like to do. I just don't know that it's a practical approach to leveling. I know it could work with a group, but as far as solo goes, at least 10 years ago, Frost was pretty much the only way you could go. Going Fire was not advisable. Simply because, as I said earlier, you don't really like to get attacked when you're a mage. And as a Fire user, there's not a whole lot you can do about that. Have you discovered the fates of Rolf and Malachi? You have confirmed my fears, you shall fear me. The Murlocs are a threat we cannot ignore. For your shrewdness and valor, I have a marker here that is good for 1 piece of armor. I want you to take it to Sarah Timberlane at the Eastvale logging camp. Give her the marker and she will fashion the armor for you. And after you receive it, you shall fear me, use it in the defense of Elwyn. Eastvale is just east of this post across the bridge. Yes, I know, I've actually already been there, and I've already done quests there, and yada yada. Probably should have done this first, apparently. Oh well. Well, I just moved that over there, because I don't really feel like I'm going to be needing it. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to move that over there as well. I probably won't be needing that either. And this little hill is awfully difficult. And it's making a liar out of me. I was going to say awfully difficult to walk up for some reason. I have been commissioned by the Stormwind Army to supply their people with cloth and leather armor. If you have a marker for me, then I'd be happy to make you something. Why, naturally I do. Ah, thank you for the marker. Please feel free to pick your choice of armor. Pick my choice of armor? Luck to you, brave mage, and may this armor serve you well. this one armor that you can choose from. And currently equipped. Okay, yeah, it is a little bit better, sort of. It is missing a, or no, it ain't. I keep reading that wrong. Okay, yeah, it's good. Whatever. Great. Fantastic. Let's put this where it belongs. Whatever. Am I done now? I think I'm done now. Now I can finally go back to the Jasper Lode mine. It's about a 45-minute hike this way. That's how it feels. I need a mount. Somebody donate a mount to me. Please. What I need to do is go to Stormwind and demand that I get into a guild. That's how professional noobs operate. Pow! Pow! And pow! Well, that was an interesting way to shoot him. Well, this is slower. I should probably not be swimming my way there. I can't see my minimap due to my glare as usual. I have to shift my way over. Like, if I had a webcam, it would probably look pretty amusing. Of course you would. Of course you would. Kung Pao! So basically I can double every time now. Because this spell does not appear to have cooldown, so. Do I need you? No, I don't. I do not need any of you. So you guys can bug off. No, no, no. I said bug off. Thank you very much. No, no. Stop it. It's a bad kobold. Oh my god, it's a kobold horde. Run! I didn't want to fight you bums. Haha! I made it. Haha. Kapow! For some reason, my frostbolt keeps getting delayed and it throws me off. Ta-da! Oh, hey, thanks for the follow there, Shadow Hunter. Welcome to the Fearsome Legion. Appreciate that. Means a lot to me. Inching my way to the 50 follower goal. Look at that bum. He just walks through and just slaps that kobold. Hey, how's it going, Shadowhunter? Do you play World of Warcraft as well? Oh, really? Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I actually just returned to this, I want to say last week. And I only played it for about an hour or so, about an hour and a half, I think. And this is just the second time, I think. Or no, this is the third time I've been on. But anyway, I played it about 10 years ago. And I stopped shortly right around the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. That was when I stopped. So coming back now is really disorienting in a way. Like, I remember some of the core aspects of it, but a lot has changed. There's a pretty good deal that's different now. Which, unfortunately, yet fortunately, at the same time, I ran into somebody virtually when I just started the stream today who was explaining everything to me. That was kind of cool, but kind of boring for the stream, I guess. I'm just sitting there learning from him. I should probably be freezing this spider, but oh well. Too late now. Love playing Wonderland, and I was just curious if anyone else still played it. And I came across you, and yeah, I played it a lot when I was like 12. When I got my first laptop and just kind of fell out of it after a few months. Yeah. I think a lot of people kind of did the same thing. Back in the day, as I was explaining to that guy, yeah, I mean, maybe it was just my experience because there was like hundreds of servers. But in my experience on my server, it was really hard to find helpful people. Like, everybody was like more concerned about how you could help them and not concerned with how they can help you. They weren't willing to help you get any gear. They expected you to just have the gear. You know, things like that. And then that's ultimately why my brother and I quit. We played it for about a couple of years. We played it a good while. Somewhere between 1 and 2 years. Might be closer to 2 years. We capped a couple of times, got around our 70s, and we finally quit because nobody wanted to help us raid or anything. We couldn't get any of the top level gears because the only way to do that is basically if somebody would walk you through it. And nobody wanted to do that. But yeah, it's also cool that you like Wonderland Online. That's pretty cool. Not a lot of people even know what Wonderland Online is. I have not even heard of Sacred Seasons. I have heard of Gaia, but I do not play it, no. I knew somebody who played Gaia, but I have not played it myself. We have to play Sacred Seasons. I'm definitely not opposed to playing new games. The hardest part for me is I do have a full-time job, of course. So on any given day, a lot of times I usually only have like say 3 or 4 hours tops to work with. So a lot of times the challenge of playing a new game is kind of daunting to me because I think, well, I've already got all these other games that I want to play, and I've only got 3 hours a day to do it. That's why I was leery about getting back into World of Warcraft, because I knew, at least back in the day, it was a really big time sink. Like, you had to be hardcore into this game in order to get anywhere. Like, I mean, I'm talking like you had to put 40 to 50 hours a week into this game if you really wanted to get good at it. But now I guess it's more for the casual player, so it might actually work out. Currently working on packing up because you're moving out in June, so it's like work, then homework, then packing. Yeah, that's wonderful. The mere mention of moving gives me shivers because I used to move so much. It's one of the things I contribute my back problems to. Because some of those times when I would help move, I was like feeling nearly paralyzed in pain. I worked myself to death so hard that I didn't think I was going to be able to get up or get down, or even something as simple as going to bed was a task. Like, I'd look at the bed and I'd just sit there or stand there and stare at it. Like, how am I going to get down on this bed? That's the kind of shape it put my back in. Now, I could have sworn there was like a queen spider here that I had to kill. Oh, wait. I was like, this looks like a dead end, but there should be a queen here somewhere. At least I think. Unless I might be thinking of another quest. I don't know. Ankylosing spondylitis? I am not sure what that is. Did this thing just crawl up through the freaking ground? Ooh, man, that was close. Oh, wow, I got another bag somewhere. I don't know when that happened. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm not really sure what that is. Is that something like nah, probably not. I was gonna say, is it kind of like scoliosis, but it's an inflammatory arthritis affecting the spine and large points, or large joints rather. Ah, yeah, that sounds like it would be a bit inconvenient. Also have hypothyroidism. Ah. To be honest, I can't even tell you what I have. I don't ever go to the doctor, so I can only tell you how I feel. I've just gone full circle, haven't I? Where am I supposed to go in this cave, and what am I supposed to do? I need to figure this out. Cast darn you! Okay, now, what am I supposed to do here? Did I already accidentally do it? It looks like I did. When did I do it? My God. Who knows how long I've been here and haven't had to be. That's terrible. I've probably been done for a good while now. Maybe, I think I was only supposed to explore this cave. So I probably only had to go like halfway in and I was probably done. It's kind of awesome. I got a new bag though. How big is it? Oh, an 8 slaughter? That's better than the other bag I picked up. Stopped taking meds for both about 3 years ago. The doc said I'll just end up getting worse and worse until it ends up killing me, but really slowly. And wow, good job. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty bad deal. But I mean, I think it's up to you, not the doctors, as to how something's going to affect you. I don't really fully subscribe to medical practices. I don't have anything against it, and I'm not one of those people who swear off at doctors either. I'm just saying I think there's a lot of them that are in it for the business more than they are for the practice, if that makes sense. What time is it? What time is it there? It is. Looks like 6:40 p.m. right now. I didn't discover Crystal Lake yet. Really? Could have sworn I discovered that a long time ago. Ah, you're an hour behind? Well, we're pretty close time-wise then. That's good. Being like severely separate time-wise makes any cooperative things to be really difficult. Like there was a guy that used to want to play Paladins with me a lot, and he was 12 hours ahead of me. So finding a way to finding a way that we could actually play together was very difficult. I want to say he was in crap. Where was he? Some Eastern country. I want to say I keep wanting to say Pakistan, but I don't think that was it. I just can't quite remember what it was. But Texas is a pretty good piece away. Actually, I'm surprised you're only an hour behind. I guess it's because you're still directly below me. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Well, this is no good. Ah, crap. Oh, no, I'm Indiana. Oh, I forgot I put that on the hotbar already anyway. I was trying to avoid using that potion since I only have one, but I really should have. Well, this makes the second time I've died in my World of Warcraft life now. Since my return, anyway. My God. X and Terre Haute. Man, I need to get out of here. They just keep coming. Ah, crap. I didn't know where to go. Looked like the Murlocs were pretty much everywhere. Oh, wow, I got removed from the group? Well, fine then. Screw them guys. Yeah. Well, they do. Wow, he's still a sheep. I didn't notice that you come back with half health either. That would have been a good idea to pay attention to that. I kind of just went right back in there with half health. Good God. Guys don't mature until they're how old? I don't know, maybe 45. My God, there's so many of these guys. Even on the outer layer of it, the outer area. Females. Really, it's to the up to the individual. Really, I don't really subscribe to the male or female mature rate. You just assumed all their genders. Yeah, yeah, I just did that. How am I still in his range? I'm like miles away at this point. Man, there are enemies everywhere. Oh, wow. Like, there's like nowhere for me to go. I'm gonna have to blast my way out of here. Oh my God, another one. Jeez. This is terrible. Which is really weird because, like, up until now, it's been kind of, enemies have been pretty spread far. Now all of a sudden it seems like I can't get away from enemies. Like, they're just everywhere. And do enemies just level up with you now? Because I'm pretty sure that these wolves weren't level 10 before. Well, I mean, there probably is some things I could be doing that I'm not. That's possible, I suppose. Wow, how did he see me all the way from over there? Oh, wow, where'd he come from? Can I freaking eat? No. There we go. My God. Okay, yeah, this is Goldshire, isn't it? Yeah, this is Goldshire. So let's see what the enemies are around here, because they used to be like level 4 or 5. 5, I believe, yeah. If I could even find any. Well, really, as close as I was just now. Oh, wow, I totally missed that. Do you know what Avakin life is? No? No, don't think I've ever heard of that. Ah, yeah, level 10 right there. There's no way these used to be level 10. These used to be level 5. I remember for sure fighting right here. They were level 5, so it looks like enemies scale to your level now. That's fascinating. Good to know, I guess. Which means, basically, I guess it doesn't matter where you grind. If you just want to go grind, just go find a populated area and go at it. It's pretty fun, like a more teen-friendly IMVU. Oh, I see. The only thing that's similar to that I ever actually got on, I can't even tell you what the name of it was. I mean, it was probably 18 years ago or so, maybe 19 years ago. I'm not sure. But it was like a little chat room kind of thing. Except your characters looked kind of similar to MapleStory characters. And they had some pretty funny emotes and stuff that you could do. Like you could bang your head on walls and stuff, which was pretty much the only thing I ever did. It was so funny. I just walk up to walls and hit my head on it. It's hard enough keeping order around here without all these new troubles popping up. I hope you have good news, you shaft Remy. Oh, boy, do I ever. Kobolds at Jasper Lode Mine, you say? Curses! The situation is worsening by the minute. Thank you for the report, you shaft Remy, but I wish that the news you brought was good news. Oh, yeah, that's right, he wanted good news. I forgot. The garrison on the western board sends word of increasing gnoll and thief activity. They're requesting we send more Stormwind soldiers, but we just don't have any to spare. If you can help, we could use it. Go and speak with Deputy Rayner at the Westbrook garrison and see what he needs done. The garrison is down the road to the west after you cross the bridge over the small brook. It will be to your right, or to the right. I should be leading my way up to Hogger pretty soon, I believe. Hogger was a pretty fun boss, and I remember he was pretty challenging, so it's going to be interesting to see what he's like now. Totally more of a Blood Elf person. Well, if you go back, it's kind of funny you say that, because if you go back to the first time I returned to World of Warcraft, as I was making this character, I was debating between Blood Elf and Human. That was actually my debate. I'm like, Blood Elf or Human? I ended up deciding on Human because that was originally what this character was. Basically, is the only reason why I made it Human. Generally, this character, believe it or not, is actually a character that I've made in every game for the last 18 or 19 years, something like that. And I've actually developed a story for this character, so I actually usually stick to his core aspects, and generally he is a human unless that's not possible. You know, some games there's no such thing as a human. You have to play an elf or whatever. You know. But generally, yeah, I will make You Shall Fear Me a human. But I did debate on it. I was debating whether or not to make him a blood elf, because that would be kind of fitting still. Yeah, one like that. I feel like most, like, I don't want to say real gamers. I'll just say gamers who get into it a little bit more than maybe some people. I don't know how to put it, but I'll say certain gamers. I feel like there's definitely a category of people who usually personify a character as the go-to character traits that they're going to make for all games. You know, basically it's like they've put a piece of themselves into this character, and that's the character they want to develop in pretty much every game they can, if it's possible. Her name is Artisair. You are now resting. Oh, yes, I know that. Do you have that crystal kelp? I'm sure Maybell is anxious to see her beaut. You got them. Good show. Now just one moment while I concoct the potion. Your character can learn professions such as cooking, blacksmithing, or blacksmithing. Yeah. We already know this. Take this invisibility liquor to young Maybell. It should last long enough for her to visit Tommy Joe. Oh, holy crap. That's one of the first quests I took. Oh my god, I'm still doing that? I got so sidetracked with all them billions of other quests to the east that I ended up forgetting all about it. I guess I'll go finish this quest. Oh, that's another thing I need to look at. Since enemies now scale to your level, do quests always scale to your level? Where are my quests? How do I look at that? Wait, questing? Oh, no, this is Dungeons and Raids. Yes, I do use Discord. There should be a link to it actually right here on my page. To a Discord channel that I made. I'm still in the Minecraft. Oh wow, yeah, I do need to check that Minecraft mod out. I need to do that here later. I totally ended up forgetting about that. I stayed up so late. Well, daggone it. How do I look at my quest? I'm still trying to figure this out. Oh yeah. This might be it. No, I don't think this is it. These are achievements. Daggone it. Professions. Map and quest log. So yeah, it's the same. Or no, not the same. Yeah, it is. L and M do the same dang thing. Okay. Okay, so Elwyn Forest. Yeah, these are my quests. Yeah, it looks like quests now scale to your level. Because there's no such thing as a level for the quest. Well, that is awesome because you don't have to worry about not doing a quest at a certain point and then it not being viable anymore. I always hated that because I'd have like 30 quests, and by the time I did 15 of them or so, the other or we'll say 20, the other 10 are already out leveled, and I can no longer really get anything for it. So it's like, well, why bother? And you just end up sitting there forgetting a bunch of quests because they're no longer viable. They're not going to help you. So now it looks like that doesn't matter, so you can actually continue to quest all you want. Hold on to the quest for 30 levels if you want. Eventually you can do it and it's still, it's still viable. Unless I'm interpreting that wrong, but it looks like that's the case. Rick C 137. I should probably keep moving along, I guess. Oh, is that your Discord? Or I should be probably getting food here soon. I'll probably have to take a break for that. Whoops, I got lost. Let's make sure I am going the right way. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Wanted to make sure I wasn't following the wrong quest. Bert, Morty, you gotta stick him way up your burp butt. Rick C 137 sounds kind of like a robot name or something. It reminds me of Star Wars. Rick Sanchez C 137. Okay, let's see here. Or no, that's the wrong thing. That's not the right thing. Pending. Oh, add a friend. There we go. There we go. No, I actually don't watch Rick and Morty. I've heard of it. That's about it. Oh, what are your numbers, man? Because like you have numbers by your name. Gasp. Okay. Messed up the C. There we go. Should have a friend request sent now. Now if the animals scale to your level, that begs the question how some of these people are doing massive damage to them. At first that made sense because, of course, it's a low-level area, but now I see that they scale up, so... You wrecked my quest! How dare you! I was going to turn that potion in. Unforgivable. Now I have to sit here and wait. Dance with her. Jeez. Alright. Did you deliver my letter to Tommy Joe? What did he say? Oh my. I feel guilty deceiving my family, but my feelings for Tommy Joe are too strong to ignore. Thank you, Utah Fermi. I'll drink this liquor as soon as I have the chance and sneak away to my love. And for you, please take this. Oh, thank God. More healing potions. I could use those, actually. Now I have more than one. Okay, so that's it for that quest. Now I can actually, I guess, move my way to Westbrook. But wait a minute. What about Hogger? Where did Hogger go? Pretty sure he's like right nearby Goldshire, isn't he? I thought he was part of a quest though. It doesn't look like he is though. Unless I gotta go somewhere fairly out of my way to find that quest. It's kind of puzzling. Way up your butt. Oh, that sounds terrible. Okay, so okay, there's Fargo. Now leave me alone. I realize I should be heading towards Westbrook, but I'm just really curious as to where Hogger went. Is Hogger no more? The infamous Hogger? Has he perished? Aspiring pet tamer. So like there's Goldshire. Hogger I feel like was down here somewhere. I thought. He's like the first real boss that you come across. Well, if you start out as a human anyway. He was usually the first big boss that you fight. Okay, so there's Goldshire, right? Yeah. Okay. So Hogger, I'm pretty sure he was somewhere pretty close. Oh, there's Goldshire. Like, I feel like he was not too far from Goldshire, I thought. Maybe it's slightly down the road a little bit, but not like all the way to Westbrook or anything. I know he wasn't in Westbrook. He might be as much as halfway to Westbrook. Or Westfall, rather. Whatever. Yeah, Westfall, I think it's called. I keep calling it Westbrook. Let's see, I think you go down here, and then he should be, I want to kind of keep my eye out over here, because I feel like he was somewhere along the left side. I should recognize the area though, once I get to it. Okay, yeah, he definitely wasn't over there. He wasn't near a farm. Ah, yeah, here we go. River Paul, right? Yeah, he's nearby. He should be, yeah, he's just over here on top of this hill, I think. Yeah, because there's that building over there. I forget. I don't think the building's anything, actually, but there's a building over there near him. Forest Edge. Is that him? No. There he is. I think. No. I better deal with this guy. These guys are aggressive. I can't afford to let too many of them pile up on me. The heck? That was kind of strange. No, that's right. He's further up here. I think he's like up towards the end over here. I'm checking everybody just in case, but I'm pretty certain he's further up ahead. Gruff Swift Bite. That's like his henchman. I should probably try to come at him from the outer edge, so that hopefully there's not as many people on me. Whoa, somebody's healing me for tens of thousands. It's also highly possible that Hogger is already dead. Hogger, I know back in the day anyway, he was very popular. A lot of people wanted to kill him. Hogger, there you go. He's yelling. Yipe, help Hogger! No hurt Hogger! So Hogger is around. He's probably going to be dead by the time I get to him. Mostly because I'm trying to be careful, because I can't really handle a whole bunch of these guys at once. But I'm kind of wanting to... I bet he's over here. He's probably supposed to be right around here. Oh, Hogger Hill. Wow, I don't remember it being called that before. This is an old deed to an expanse of farmlands within Westfall. It is signed by a Theodore Furlbrow and consigned or co-signed by his wife Verna. And on the back of the deed are hastily scrawled words. We leaned on. Let's just go ahead and accept that. Because here's Hogger. Oh, that does not work. I'm going to say I probably cannot handle this guy. Oh, God. Oh, cool. Somebody's healing me again. Yeah, that doesn't work on him at all. Whoa, this is different. Wow. Wow, that's different. But that also means that you don't get a boss drop for him anymore. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, cool. Let me get somewhere safe. I'll check that out real quick. This might be safe right here. uh, well, You have a Rick onesie. You wear it for first impressions. That's great. Wow, that's really messed up. Please, Morty, you gotta shove them up your butt. He says they'll fall right out if he does it. He's done it too many times. That's pretty disturbing. Westbrook Garrison. Oh, this is the guy that needs you to beat Hogger, I think. Daggone it, I should have went here first. Yeah, yeah, it's the sign. Hogger's bounty. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and I already did it. So hyped for season 4. I might have to check that show out. It looks like it might be pretty hilarious. Oops, I forgot to read that quest. Elite quest. Well, hopefully somebody will happen to walk by and help me out again, because I don't think I can handle Hogger by myself. Marshal Duggan sent you, eh? Well, you're not from the army, but if Duggan sent you, then that's good enough for me. Our situation is, to say the least, a stressed one. I hope you can hope you can give us a hand. Oops. I accidentally passed that up too. Go me. Season 2 finale had you crying. Wow. That's powerful stuff, man. Hey, leave me alone. Season 3 had you worse. Sent you to the hospital. What happened to you, son? Oh, Rick and Morty. Oh, God. Say no more. I understand. I think my sister actually watches it. Never did ask her what she thought of it. Ah, you son of a... Right, it definitely looks like it's an adult cartoon. More of a mature cartoon. Oh, I'm supposed to kill these guys anyways. That's right, I gotta get the 8 Noah Paws. I forgot about that quest. Oh, it's on Adult Swim? I didn't even know that. I, believe it or not, don't watch TV at all. So, I don't really feel like I have the time for TV. Like, I'm pretty much working and gaming. That's 90% of my life. Like, as far as, watching something goes, it's pretty much nothing but YouTube. Like, I watch stuff on YouTube every now and then. But, I don't ever actually watch actual TV, you know? Oh, you will, Carrie. You will. Staying up with your ex to watch new episodes. Uh, let's see. A good while back, I used to watch Adult Swim. Like when I watched it, I feel like it was really the good days of Adult Swim. Uh, like it had towards when it first started. You know, it had all them like Space Ghost and then the spinoff, the Brack Show. What else? C Lab 2020 or 2021, I think it was. You know, all those shows. Trying to think of what else, but oh yeah, of course, Family Guy, and then Futurama. Futurama is really good. I kind of missed Futurama. It was pretty hilarious. You do yet YouTube and Netflix, yeah. I did it. I did it. I did it all by myself. Yes, capture him again. He got away, apparently. Used to watch Futurama with your dad? Your sophomore year, yeah. That's cool. I remember my dad was really fond of South Park. Hey, leave me alone, Hogger. You're supposed to be captured. Bob bless it. No, I already killed you. Go away. I think I may use this as a good stopping point, actually. I feel like this is a pretty good area to stop at. I might finish these armbands and probably bring this session to a close, I think. So my next session will be going to Westfall. Oops, I screwed that up. We were super close because my mother was super abusive and it was a whole big deal and stuff, and so it wasn't fun, and we and now we're all we have together is as family. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of rough growing up like that. It's definitely not ideal living conditions. Oh god, I am not going to fare too well here. Oh no, it's fine, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get this quest turned in and everything, and then probably bring this session to a close, I guess. Oh jeez, he's gonna kill me. Or maybe not. Huh, I guess I outran him. This music change almost sounds like The Simpsons when you first go in here. Hey all you shout for me, have you been killing gnolls? I see you've been busy. You have our thanks, you shout for me. Oh god, I'm freaking full as usual. Is there anybody here I can sell stuff to? Probably not.
Oh, cancer.
Oh, it's actually just in time. My food has arrived. I was just getting ready to get off here. Kind of hoping that there's somebody here I can sell junk to, so I don't have to just destroy it and get nothing for it. It doesn't appear like there is, though. Good God, this place is bigger than I thought. Oh, that just loops back around, doesn't it? Aha! Here we go. I lucked out. +2 armor, but I'll lose intellect, so screw that. Oh, that was my girlfriend. Junk, junk, and more junk. Indeed. Yeah, I'll sell that too. Junk, junk.
Oh, junk.
And crafting reagent, but junk, junk, more junk, 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 lots of junk. Aha! I got something better there. Okay. Shadowhunter says hi
To who?
to you.
Oh, hello.
Okay, sell that junk now too. And we're good. Now if I can just figure out where I am. Oh, well that was easy. Okay. 50 quests completed.
Is that all? Just 50? Not 100?
Ready for... Oh, the hogger is ready for turn in. Oh yeah. Where do I turn that in?
Over there, over there. No.
Oh my god, I gotta go all the way back to Goldshire.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to turn that in. Okay, maybe I'll go turn that in, then I'll get off. I thought I can turn both of those into the same place,
Here's a griffin and fly.
but apparently not. Oh god, I wish I had a griffin.
You don't?
No.
There was a griffin on your thumbnail.
Huh?
Or am I looking at something? Was I looking at something else?
Oh, it was probably like you can use town griffins to fly from one town to another. But I don't have any mounts. I don't even have a horse. I'm suffering and walking on foot. It's awful.
Running, but...
Well, it feels like I'm walking. It's so slow. I need a guild to sponsor me a mount.
Sponsor noobs today.
Yeah. I need a noob sponsoring guild. Don't you feel my pain? Just look at this. There's holes all in my shoes. I've been walking and running in them for eons.
There's no pity in the city.
Yep, no pity in the city. Almost there. Does jumping help? Probably not. Head off and get started cooking for dinner before your father gets home. Alrighty. Well, it's nice to meet you. Take it easy. I'll catch you later. He did what? Great, now we have a bloodthirsty beast right beneath the streets of Stormwind, with a whole army of gnolls at his command. Definitely an improvement. I feel safer already.
What, you say catch it, but he's not Pokemon.
Here's your reward, you shepherd. But promise me you'll check in the stockade, or the stockade's guards, in Stormwind at some point, just to ensure that things are going smoothly. See you later. Shadow says bye, by the way.
Bye bye.
Okay, I should probably log off in Goldshire anyways, that way I can get some rested points. I think this should work. I don't remember exactly how it works, like if you just gotta be in town or if you have to be in the inn. I know all of Stormwind works, but I don't want to go that far. I'm just going to take it for granted that this should work. So I'm going to end it here, I guess. Thanks to everybody that stopped by. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. And I'll catch you all in the next stream, which actually should be pretty soon. Not sure what we're going to do. Maybe Cards Against Humanity. Maybe Minecraft. Not 100% sure just yet. We'll see.
For a second vote. Because clearly we have to tell the other about it.
Right, right.
Soon we'll be in a protest.
Yeah. Alrighty. Good night, everybody. Well, for now. I'll be back in, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes-ish, maybe less.